Hi everyone, it's Fiona from Lavender Blue. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just coming in to show you this week's mini challenge that we're having in our Facebook group. Every week we're having a mini challenge with a free printable, and so I'm coming in to show you how you put this one together. So what it is a couple of Matchbook notebooks. So I thought I'll just come on and show the basics of making them for those of you that are new to this type of thing and aren't sure how to put them together. So the challenge is just to put it together as a little Matchbook notebook and then to embellish it however you wish. So adding some lace, adding some collage, even some fabric, just any way that you like. You could add a little charm somewhere, anything. So there's no limits to this. There's no hard and fast rules. So and if you haven't joined my Facebook group yet, it is linked below this video. It's linked below all of my videos. So we have a mini weekly challenge, and then we also have a monthly challenge. So when you get this, you'll get the two notebooks, and you can see the lines where you need to fold. And then I've just added two labels where you can put where you like. So they're not meant to be joined. When you need to cut those off. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out. Oh, and then I forgot to tell you, you've got the words up here, notes. And then we'll just cut out the labels. Okay, so that is all cut out, and I'll just get rid of my rubbish. Put those there for now. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to fold on the two, there's two dotted lines there, and then there's one there. So I'm going to fold first. I was going to ink it up, but I think I'll fold first. So you can score on your lines first to make it a bit easier to fold. And I'm just using an embossing tool and a ruler. But if you've got a scoreboard, you can use one of those. I need to get myself another scoreboard. So this one. We're going to fold this one up, and then we're going to fold on the lines. So this is our little gusset up the top for our pages, and then this one folds up like this. And you would flip it up and you have your pages attached. I'll show you how I'm going to attach the pages. I'm just going to use a stapler, but there are lots of different ways you can do it. You can do it with a bit of ribbon and put some eyelets here and here, or a bit of string. Maybe we'll do the other one different, but for now, let's just do this one first. So I'll just get a little bit of ink. Grungy look and some definition. So I'll do the folds as well. And the ink I've got, I've shown it to you lots of times, is the VersaFine Vintage Sepia. That's the one I'm using today anyway. Just gently. You could also decorate the inside if you wanted to. Glue some papers there and there. The other thing is, if you just wanted to make one, you've got a choice. You can make two, just like this, one, sorry. Or you could glue them together back to back, so you've got the other colour on the inside, and then you could just make one. So that's totally up to you. Now let's fold the other one. I didn't score this one, but that's okay. You can just fold on the line there. And this line. Like that. You can use a bone folder, or you can use your fingernails like I just did. Probably should use the proper tool to do that. So, and there's the second one. We will quickly ink around this one. Another idea is to actually print it, which I've done with some of my journal pages, is to actually print it onto paper that you've already coffee dyed or tea dyed, or cardstock that you've already dyed, and then the inside will be nice and vintagey looking for you. It's just an idea. So let's put this one together so I can show you. Which one do I want? I think I'll do this one. I'll just do one in the video so I'm not, you know, taking up too much time. And my label, I think I'm going to just put mine there. You could put a little word in there, or you could put the word there. So I think I'm going to put mine up here, but I would once again ink this. So yeah, as I said, I'm not going to actually decorate this one. I'm just showing you how to put it together. But I will finish mine off and I'll show them to you. I've still got to do last week's challenge, to be honest. But obviously I'm not going in the challenge because, well, I'm the one creating the challenge. So I'm not going to be in the competition, but I still like to do them. So So we'll just put this one together. So what we need to do first though is measure what size the pages need to be inside. So that is just over 3.5 inches by just over 3.5 again. So I would make them a little bit shorter in the height so that this closes over it okay. So I'm going to make them 3.5 inches tall by 3.5 wide. Yeah, that's easy. So 3.5 by 3.5. Now I happen to have this little block here of paper. Just the plain notepads that you buy, like in your, I think I got this one in our local news agency, your newspaper shop, or maybe Australia Post. I don't know, they're just the blank notepads. I don't know what it measures. Let's see. Nearly 6 by 4. So I thought it'd be easy just to, so I'm not going to get 2, am I? 3.5 by 3.5. No. So, but anyway, I'll just cut these down. How many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what it's like with 5 little pieces in there. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll do 8. I don't want it too hard to staple in there. So now obviously you could also use your coffee dyed paper or any paper that you want to put in there. So this time I'll get my paper trimmer. And put you in there. Let's just make sure they're all even. 3.5. And I'm just going to go backwards and forwards, not go. And these I can use in another project. 3.5. A little bit squeaky, isn't it? So there we go, we have our little paper block. And I just had a thought actually that you could maybe use the sticky notes if they're around. I'm pretty sure I've got some sticky notes that seem to be around this size. And you could put the sticky bit at the bottom here. That would work as well. And then still attach it with staples or something else. Yeah, maybe for the next one I might just see what size my sticky notes are. So you want to just place it in there. That fits nicely. Fold this up. And you want to staple close to this edge. Not up here. Because this is going to tuck into there. So close to the bottom edge. So I'll get my stapler. And of course you can hide your staples with whatever sort of decoration you want to put on there. A bit of lace or ribbon or something. I'm just going to staple there and there. So now my paper's attached. And what you would do with these is you rip them out, write your notes and then rip them out. And it closes up like a little matchbook. Or the old style matchbooks. So I'm going to just put I think I'll put the label there, and it doesn't really matter because this is just an example, but let's get my glue. You could also put the label on this side. Put my label there. And for this one, I'm going to put the little words there. You could use more paper, I think. The staple went through that pretty well with 8 pages, so you could probably even do 10 or 15, I would say, of just ordinary copy paper, this ordinary weight paper. Okay, so that's how to put it together. That's just an example. That's the first one. So I'm just going to go and have a look at my sticky notes and see if I can use them for the second one. Okay, so I've got my little pad of sticky notes, and they are slightly smaller. Let's have a look. They are smaller, but I think that's still a pretty good fit. So that's what I'm going to do for this one. Just, you know, it's just a thought, just to show you another example. Where am I? Got that, got that. Okay, so let's do this. So let's try this. I'm going to just stick the sticky bit at the bottom. I mean, they're not going to be as big as the other ones, but I think they're still a pretty good fit. Not sure if you can get bigger ones than this. So these are just the craft colour paper. Actually, why not rip out a few at a time? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try 10. That's a better idea. Rip them all out at the same time. There we go. Got our paper in there. So I did mention there's another way to do this, is with eyelets. So what you want to do is put them as close to the bottom as you can. And then you would thread through some ribbon or some string and just tie a little bow here. I'm not sure if I should do it in this video. I think I'll just do the stapling again, but that is another idea. You can do it like that. So make sure I've got the paper in there. Yep. And once again, we close it up. This one I'll do a little bit differently. It's not going to fit on there. But, maybe I'll put it on the back. Could be on the back in case you want to write something on there. Will I? Actually, no. I'll put it on the front. Sorry. Put it on the front. I think I'll put it down a bit further. Straight. Okay, so then we just put our words on. So that's the challenge for this week. It'll start today and in my Facebook group, and it will end on Sunday. And there'll be, well, just one winner. Just one winner, and you can pick a printable from my shop. And then don't forget, we've got the monthly challenge still. We've got the monthly challenge using my vintage rose garden printable kit to make a journal signature. So if you're interested in doing these challenges, please check the link below and join my Facebook group. And good luck in this week's challenge. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.